welcome back to the channel. I'm back with another epic Pulsechain and Pulsex video, and in this one we're going to talk about should we be buying Pulsechain and Pulsex in a bear market. And this is going to be the truth. I'm going to be using my expertise, some of the things that I've done in the past, my strategies that have helped me accumulate large sums of money, and I'm going to reveal those strategies to you in this video. Now, before we get started, make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and as always click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date with all my recent videos. Remember guys, nothing that you see in this video is financial advice, so always make sure to do your own independent research. And with that being said, pause the video, click the link in my description and join the Telegram group so you can stay up to date with all my recent updates, news updates, technical updates and much more. Now let's get straight into it. Now firstly, Pulsechain and Pulsex are down for the day. Pulsechain down 7.78%, Pulsex down 8.57%. Now why is this happening? Why has this happened? For those of you that do not already know, altcoins, Bitcoin suffered a huge sell-off starting from yesterday because the SEC have gone after Binance. This sent shockwaves through the entire market. Pulsechain and Pulsex were also affected by this. But here's the good news. Pulsechain and Pulsex did not sell off as much as many people anticipated. For a new project that's been around for only 21 days, you would expect a lot of the early traders, investors in this to be shaken out completely, but we saw Pulsechain basically fall in alignment with the market and actually hold its value more than other mainstream coins in the market at the moment. So this is extremely impressive. But let's talk about it. Should we be buying Pulsechain? Should we be buying Pulsex right now, or in a bear market, for example? Now, what I'm going to do is demonstrate something that's going to blow your minds. It shouldn't do, but to demonstrate it in real time is going to open your eyes up a bit. So the first thing I want to say to you is fortunes are made in a bear market. They're not made in a bull market. This is a huge misconception. All the people that achieve financial freedom and hit their goals, they never do it in the bull market. They never do it or achieve it buying in the bull market, unless of course they're just throwing large sums of money trying to make a quick a quick flip, etc., right? So putting the house on it, that's different. But typically the fortunes are made in the bear market. And here's a classic example, and I'm going to show you Hex, the OG. And of course this, as you can see, is not my screen. This is again, my screen is usually different to this, but we're using this particular chart today, right? Because we are on a different browser. But let's talk about it. So this is Hex. Why am I showing you Hex and not some other coin? It's so everybody can relate, right? We know that Hex is the OG. This is Richard Heart's first project. We know this is a project that's within Pulsechain, the Pulsechain ecosystem, right? So we want to use, real examples that everybody can relate to, right? So let's just see exactly what I am referring to. Well, number one, you can see that the fortunes made with Hex were all made prior to prior to 2020. So accumulating in 2019 is where you would have achieved your 1,000,000+%. But let's just say, that wasn't the case. You started buying after this huge sell-off that we saw here. Well, guess what? Even if you bought here towards the end of 2020 and then you were a beneficiary of this 2021 breakout, well, guess what? You still would have achieved that over 10,000+%, right? That is those fantastic gains, right? Upwards of over 16,000% even, right? And that's just buying towards the end of 2020, right? Which is still life-changing for many people watching this, or would have been life-changing for many people watching this. But you're wondering, okay, that's great, but what does that have to do with buying in the bull market? Well, here's an example. Let's say you started buying from May 2021. So this is where, let's say you believe the market is going to break out, right? And again, I'm giving people, more of an edge here. Most people would actually buy once the highs have been broken. So I'll show you both examples. But let's just say you started buying from May 2021 and then you held till the peak. You would have made 912%, 914% holding from May till September. Again, they're still decent, 900%, but are you going to make life-changing money? No, you are not. To put that into perspective, if you bought with $1,000, you would only make $9,000. So $8,000 profit. Again, that's still extremely good, but that's not going to change your life. But you can see the difference buying towards the end of December and even buying at the end of 2019. You would have made life-changing money, so over 1,000,000% buying towards the end of 2019, and you would have made still life-changing money, but obviously nowhere near 1,000,000% buying towards the end of 2020. And then buying in the actual bull market, the start of the bull market, you only would have made 900%. Now, I'm going to be more realistic here, and I'm going to say most people would have started buying once the highs were cleared. So let's say August 2021. Let's just see. That would be 364% at its peak, right? So as you can see, that's only 3x on your money. So where was the fortune made? The fortune was made buying towards the end of 2019 and buying towards the end of 2020. That's where the fortune was made. Nowhere, not after, before, right? And I give you, an example, right? A more recent example where we saw the sell-off in 2022. If you started buying towards the end of the end of the year in 2022, started accumulating towards the end of 2022, guess what? You would have made, again, let's just do it from the bottom, you would have made over 583%. And again, if you were accumulating around this area, it would have been so much more, probably close to 1,000%. So that's my my heads up to everybody that's watching this right now. The fortune is made in the bear market. It is not made in the bull market. So what I would be doing is looking for strategic opportunities to accumulate and actually capture these life-changing gains. And that brings me to my final point. If you're someone that does want to achieve financial freedom, we're going to be giving out a new coin this week that's on the Pulsechain ecosystem. We believe it's going to do better than Pulsechain and Pulsex combined in the short term. And to put that into perspective, we're aiming for over 100,000% on Pulsechain and Pulsex, separately. So you can only imagine what this new project could potentially do. So if you want access to that, click the link in my description, join Crypto Crew Premium right now. This is going to be a life-changing event for everybody that's watching this, and this is your opportunity to really take advantage of the opportunity in front of you. Remember, Pulsechain Pulsex, only 21 days old, right? New project, again, only 21 days old. This is going to be epic. I hope you're all excited. I hope you're all ready for what's about to happen. If you did enjoy this video, like, comment, and subscribe. Leave a thumbs up and comment. And of course, I'll see you all in the Crypto Crew Premium channel. This is going to be a life-changing event for everybody watching this, hopefully. Until the next update, seize the day. And remember, do the right thing.